I have my doubts about the story that he was running, a sexual blackmail operation on behalf of Israeli intelligence, simply because, you have a good example here. Like, it just seems unlikely to me that they're going to mix the guy who carries out this kind of stuff for them with somebody who does something like that, And there were just other things like the fact that, you can't exactly threaten somebody with blackmail for sleeping with an underage girl in your Manhattan penthouse. You know what I mean? Like, that would out you as that'd be a problem. And so, like, if he was doing that, and there are a lot of indications that maybe he was engaged in sexual blackmail, that might have been something he was doing, for himself, like on the side, or for other interests, organized crime interests, maybe, who knows? But
Or
not
maybe it's the third
necessarily.
person that calls him up and says, "Hey, guess what we have pictures of that aren't necessarily obviously directly connected to him. His job is just getting them laid, so to speak, and then it's somebody else's job to extort them later, you know?"
Right. Yeah, exactly. And that, again, could have been the case. But what we know for now is that he was absolutely very tied in with the Israeli government, and specifically the security services and intelligence agencies
Yeah.
over there. We know that he's apparently like best friends, I guess, with Ehud Barak. I mean, he would stay at Jeffrey's place in New York for long periods of time. Jeffrey was a big investor in a business that Barak and a bunch of tech guys from Unit 8200 set up in 2015, I believe. Epstein was on the board of that company, invested several $1 million into it. And so, you take those personal relationships, and then you look at these things that, have been confirmed now, the services he was actually performing for the state. And you got a guy who's like unquestionably an asset.